This place we can't live in this winter, and the place over there we can't live in this winter. Like, why not buy a third one and not live in it?
Imagine trying to put the ice all the way out there.
I'm just worried he's out too far.
I've been thinking about selling this place and the land and buying a nice little condo somewhere.
Yeah.
Just a 1-bedroom, maybe plus office.
Maybe somewhere on the beach, somewhere in the Caribbean.
Do you want to go to, let's move to the Caribbean.
How does that sound? You like the Caribbean, don't you?
Beaches everywhere.
Oh.
Eddie loves the beach.
Eddie loves the beach. So we woke up this morning and tried to turn on the water, and it didn't work because last night was super cold. It was like -15 and the lake froze. We're assuming that the water line froze with it. So we've done all the troubleshooting that we can logically think of that would work.
Yeah, Charlie, and even his ideas weren't working. I tried, guys.
Anyway, we're gonna have to call a plumber or figure out something, but in the meantime, we have to figure out a way to get water. So we've come up with a little plan, but we're gonna run to the land first and pick up water jugs, and basically we're reverting back to how we've lived for the last couple of years, which in a way, this is our silver lining of it all. It could be worse because we are like equipped to handle this,
Yeah.
you know?
We just thought it was behind us, but basically we can rough it, and the plus side is we have heat.
Yeah,
So
we have
that's
heat,
the main thing.
heat and electricity. It could be way, way worse. That's what we're telling ourselves to prevent from having a breakdown. So we're gonna roll with that, and we're gonna figure this out.
Where are we, boys? Where are we?
Home, home, home on the land.
The lock's frozen. I have to get a heat gun. Key won't go in because it's filled with ice. I don't know if you can see, but it's all iced up in there. The theme of the day, everything's frozen. Watch, this is the solid blocks. Good job putting the tires away, hun. It's so organized.
Thanks. All right, so our plan is we're gonna grab this water pump, and that is gonna help us get water from the lake. It's not gonna be treated water, but it's gonna have to do for now.
We can flush toilets with it.
I can feel the fire burn in my heart, make it through the twists and turns, out of the darkness, built from broken bones.
All right, so what we decided to do is we're gonna take down the old water tower that we built a few years ago. If you remember, we used this thing to water all of our gardens. Well, we don't really need that anymore, so we're gonna take that and then fill that with lake water. That's the plan anyway.
Tough, I walk ahead and brave the storm. Skies opened up, I'm not hiding anymore. I keep on moving, carving at the stone.
Huge shout out to Dad for stopping in and helping us. Hey, that was really nice of Granddad to come and help us, wasn't it? Yeah.
All right, so next stop is we were gonna go pick up water jugs that are drinkable water and then go to the spring and fill those up.
Oh my.
It's always something.
Always something. You ready, boys?
It feels kind of weird coming back to our old stomping grounds. We used to come here every few days for like 3 years to get water. So this is the spring. You probably remember it from previous videos.
We sure remember it.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not dry.
We're frozen. That's
see.
the other concern right now.
Dry.
I'm running free now, I love these open roads. There were days I felt like I was not enough.
What now?
Well, we're going to...
Could try the other spring.
No, I don't trust that one. It doesn't have, like, this one, someone put a little filter on it so it's not true, like, out of the groundwater. I don't really trust. Do you? Because if you think about it, we need this for washing our hands, brushing our teeth. We can fill those at my parents' house, the blue jugs, and use it for, like, you know, clean water. And then we'll get a bottle, like a big bottle, but for now we have that emergency pack of water.
Hard to believe, eh?
Mike, honestly,
Can't make it up.
I tell you what, we're gonna have a little debrief session with Uncle Herb this afternoon once this is all figured out.
Yeah. Down by the frozen lake.
We watch the sunrise through the windows of our car, passing giants on the road, standing guard in the dark. And I saw you. So then in secret.
But we were saying, like, this is annoying, but the land, like, it prepared us for this. Like, we know, you know.
Yeah. If we came right from city life to this,
we should
it would have been a mess. So it turns out we don't have quite enough hose to get from the lake all the way up and into the IBC tote. So huge shout out to Dad, who's gone into the city to pick up a few more pieces of hose. I'm gonna move the truck out of the way so it's ready to go, but Tyler had a really good idea. He's actually flying the drone across the ice to see, just in case maybe something else is going on. So that's what he's doing. We're gonna move the truck and let's go in and see what he can see. Well, line connection.
That has to be it. I just don't want to, like, go all, like, it's 100 and something feet. Like, we'll have to have hip waders.
Do you think it's that deep out there over a rubber boot?
Yeah. Over a rubber boot, for sure. Don't you think?
I don't know, it's so
And your
shallow.
dad has hip waders, doesn't he?
Probably.
Do you want to call your dad quickly?
Hey, so Ty just flew the drone over, and at 121 feet out from shore, it looks like the line split open, like at a connection. Do you have hip waders at your place I can run up and grab?
Yeah.
Okay, I might go grab those and walk out and see what's going on, because that's what it looks like. It's a brass fitting, and one line turns into two.
Okay. Anyway, see what it is.
Yeah, and then he found the pump too. It's at 285 feet out.
Because it's so clear, you can see straight through the ice, like the sun is shining on it, and like it.
Oh wow.
It does look like the line is broke, and Todd made a good point. With all the waves and stuff we've been getting with the weather, maybe it just got, like, moved out of place just right. Hey.
I've been thinking about selling this place and the land and buying a nice little condo somewhere.
Yeah.
Just a 1-bedroom, maybe plus office.
Maybe somewhere on the beach, somewhere in the Caribbean.
Do you want to go to, let's move to the Caribbean.
How does that sound? You like the Caribbean, don't you?
Beaches everywhere.
Oh.
Eddie loves the beach.
Eddie loves the beach. So do you want to go get those hip waders?
Yeah. Never wore hip waders before.
No.
No. Have you?
I don't think so.
I wasn't expecting the boots to be built in, but it kind of makes sense.
Let's drive till the moon makes way for the sun to light.
I'm just nervous because eventually I'm going to go, whoop.
I know.
You may not even break through.
Let's fly. Friends in the back seat of the car.
Imagine trying to break the ice all the way out there.
I'm just worried he's out too far.
Found it?
Wow, I'm really far out.
I won't let this get away. No, I won't let this get away.
Oh, thank God. Oh, sorry, Ty. I was apprehensive. Like I was gonna go running.
Gotta let Dad know, I think there's a pinhole leak in the boot.
Like, I doubt it's more than 2 inch. It does look pretty thick, though.
I didn't bring a screwdriver to fix it. Man,
Well, I got another one.
one sec, I'm not wasting tools.
You weren't on the provincial team, eh?
No. Didn't make the cut.
Now where was the thing? I can get them up, but I can't get them together.
You don't know what
Yeah, I gotta come in. My glove ripped, so my hand's cold. Okay, so we figured out what the problem is. Where the pipe joins to the extension on it, it's split. So basically, because of the weight of the pump on the other end and that it's buried on this side, I can't bring them back together. So we have to go get a piece of piping so that we can insert a little extension to connect them back together. So yeah, at least now we know what's going on, which is a plus. These were the biggest ones I have.
Yeah, no, what we'll do, I just, even if I gotta bring the bigger ones down to double up.
You want me to do your wrist?
Yeah. I want to be like the doctor and you're the nurse and get me ready for
Just like in Grey's Anatomy.
Huh? Yeah. I can be Mr. McDreamy.
That doesn't happen in real life.
Sit down, get situated. 18, feel emancipated. Rolling like a new Mercedes. Turbo going straight to credit. Baby, roll those windows all the way down low. You let down your hair. I start breathing.
Okay, so Dad and I went out there. Dad decided to take a little bit of a swim while we were out there, but the pipe is just a little bit too small, so that means tomorrow we're gonna have to go into the city to like a specialty store to get larger pipe. But I feel way better and way less stressed because now we know what it is and I don't need to go down the negative spiral of death. Mom and Dad ended up staying over for dinner and we had a couple of glasses of wine together, which
We deserved it.
oh yeah, this was definitely not the day we thought it was going to be, but
It is like kind of nuts to think like when we woke up, this was just so not the trajectory we thought. We were gonna be working on a project here. We were really looking forward to it.
yeah, I didn't think it was going to be my first time getting in the lake, but here we
Yeah,
are.
Here we are. But honestly, like it was good. Like spending time with your parents and troubleshooting
Yeah.
together. We're really looking forward to tomorrow too. We've got a plan, so
Yeah, but it was definitely tiring, so we're gonna ease in and watch a couple of British comedies, and that's thanks to the sponsor of today's video, Surfshark.
we have told you guys about Surfshark so much in the past. From the trip that we went on when we got all of our passwords were hacked, it was really stressful, but that was a good lesson in the importance of a VPN to protect your identity online. But what we use it for more so now is binging content all around the world. So with Surfshark, you can connect into over 100 countries around the world, and by doing so, you get access to all the different libraries, whether it's Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus. It is so cool, and we're on a big British comedy binge right now.
I feel like we're always on a British.
Always.
Like, we just
It's
rewatch
our
them.
sense of humor.
Yeah. Surfshark is majorly hooking you up with a special winter promo. By using our code or link in the description box down below, you're going to get up to an additional 6 months when you sign up.
Make sure you click that link and use our code. But we're gonna get this loaded and try and unwind for the day so we can tackle it tomorrow. I think we're gonna do it.
I think
feel
we
good.
can do it, but we will catch up with you in the morning. Good night.
I'm gonna try and call the water place to get some answers.
Good morning, Culligan Water.
Hi, I was hoping that you could help me with kind of a situation that I'm having. Yesterday we had some cold weather and the lake froze that the water pulls from. And we don't have any water at all. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay, thanks for calling, Tyler.
Okay, have a great day. Bye. All right, so we have been calling around trying to find a solution and, you know, to get the right pipe width. And of course, it's just like, it's so difficult. I thought that it would be a standard size, but there's 1 inch, 1 1/4, 1 1/2, 1 3/4, 2 inches. Diving down, being under that frozen ice, we have to have the right pipe and we have to have it built before we go out there so it can just link into both ends and we can fix the issue. We're gonna figure this out. I know we will. It's all gonna work out in the end. So I'm just gonna keep making calls and we're gonna get this done.
Don't you want to live out your wildest
This place we can't live in this winter, and the place over there we can't live in this winter. Like, why not buy a third one and not live in it?
All right, so we just finished getting ready. I got Todd and Timmy all bundled up with their latex gloves so their hands stay a little warmer, and we're gonna attempt this again. It's a little bit warmer today, which hopefully is gonna help, although the ice still did freeze overnight. Look at it. At least it's beautiful, right? All right, let's do this.
How is it? Is it frozen over?
No time to waste, no better place to be. 'Cause we could wander as far as the eye can see. I wanna take you with me.
It's hard to believe how much the ice has frozen over in just 24 hours. They have to re-break it all again. That's why it's taking so long for them to get out there. I'm really surprised. I thought that they were just gonna be able to walk right out, but apparently not.
Today is too short not to take every chance, and I think we should do it all while we can. So follow my lead, pick up your feet and dance.
So they were able to get the additional hose piece in. However, that's created a new problem because now there's slack in the line. It's wanting to float up to the surface, which can't happen because if it does, it will freeze along with the ice and then we definitely won't have water. So what they're gonna do is grab some rope and a cinder block and go back out, and then they'll be able to weigh the line down, is what they told me. I definitely got the good job in this. I'm able to stay nice and dry. Look at them out there. Going good?
Yeah, just about done.
Nice. Just about done. And then we're gonna fire up the system and hopefully it works.
I wanna take you with me. Where do you wanna go? Imagine the way it could be if life was an open
You have the tank filling up?
No, like nothing's pumping.
That other one Todd said he thinks is the hot water tank, but it made noise when
It says heating up when you turn it on.
I don't turn it on, make sure you.
Yeah, but you'll hear a heating. That's not water flowing. Yeah, when I open this, all that's in there was just the backflow from the. You can see there off, start off.
there's pressure.
Nice. Oh yeah, you can see the pressure.
Okay, you got water.
We're gonna flush our toilets and take a shower.
Tell TV land how happy you are.
Very happy.
Very happy.
Yeah. House is gonna be burnt
I
down.
like that just then I was like, oh, we're moving again.
We're moving.
Oh my god.
Time for a new one.
I am so incredibly relieved. The last 48 hours was obviously very, very stressful. Never in a million years did I imagine that we would be chiseling ice in in this type of weather. Guys, I'm like speechless right now. I'm so relieved and just happy. I can't wait to shower. I can't wait to use the bathroom. Oh, wow. As it turns out, Todd was only partially joking about the Caribbean. We landed today and we're spending the next few days settling in. We won't be back with a new episode next week. We'll see you on Sunday, February 11th. Adios.